really don't remember how many people ago it was that you slipped, almost unnoticed, into my heart. It was the year that Louis Armstrong sang It's All in the Game. Plenty have sung it since, but it never really sounded the same as then. Adolescent exploration after school and Saturday nights huddled and cuddled together in the front of a car. Too small for my lanky love, but then all cars are. And you had to be home at 12. So I'd tell lies about the time. I'd even put my watch back so that we could stay parked with all the rest, forgetting about the time, but thinking what might be the best excuse. How proud I was of you. They wondered what the hell you saw in me, but you saw something. Thank God. I loved you. Infatuation, everybody would say. You'll laugh about it all one day. But we didn't. You did get a little restless, and so did I. But even though my eyes were open, nobody else came, and Louis Armstrong kept on singing It's All in the Game. And I cried. I tumbled into the big wide world, and I lost you. You went away. You said goodbye, but I never really knew just why I did. God, I kissed your photograph, and I missed you into every night. That song and your face kept sleep away. Every morning for months I marched into the day with the band. The darkness of early morning, waiting for the sun to bend the straight edge of the horizon so that the glare might sting out my mind's every picture of you. And then the radio would leap into life, the way country radios do. And another empty night was trampled into oblivion with the early morning march. I just spent the last few moments trying to memorize you as you walked away. I won't wave or anything you said somebody might see, but I watched your fingers anyway. Not even a flutter. And then you stepped off the gutter and you were gone. If it were me, I would have had to have looked behind me. And I can't quite remember if you did, so could you come back soon and remind me? crisp and clean and white, smelling like you, but long awaited and needed. Every day when the letterbox was empty, so was my life. You see, a paper you is better than no you at all. The strokes of your pen on paper, like the strokes of your hands on my face. Each round word like the sweetness of your mouth, and each letter loaded with as much expectancy as the first day at school. It crackled when I opened it, and the scent of your nearness grew stronger. The fingers that touched your hair and felt your side groped inside for love, but touched just one word: goodbye. Even the smell of your perfume stays. When others wear it, I look to see if maybe there's some other resemblance to you. Maybe the same eyes, the same color hair. But there's nothing. Just the fragrance that belongs to you. One night a whore wore it. Damn her. I wanted to kill her. It was called Reviens. Reviens. But you never did. There's only one place we can go now, and that's closer. The point of no return has become as ill-defined as our marriage vows. So all we can do now is augment one life with another. Yours with mine, and mine with yours. That's the only way we can be complete. I need you more than children need reassurance. A day is uninhabited if you're not in it somewhere. The times without you become a retrospection of the bottom drawer of my memory. That's where the good things are hidden. You're one of them. It's now Friday. The days have gone quickly since Wednesday, when I last closed my eyes on reality. And I've done nothing but think. I've said nothing. It's hard to talk in a world of nothing to say. Thoughts of yesterday made me smile. Thoughts of nameless women, cheap rooms in houses, probably gone to make way for something more moral, like expressways. Yesterdays have sadness too. Love lost. Life lost. Dead hearts and living bodies. Tears. Years. God, how the time has passed. It's now Friday, and tomorrow will make today just another yesterday. I see the moon's out tonight, hunting for lovers. We can tell the moon, you and I, because we know the moon will keep our secret. The moon only gets confidential with other lovers, and they have secrets too. When the mind that I married, the world I wed, is little short of pretense, I think of you and come clean with the moon. Well, here it is again. Empty. That's all that's left. You've gone now to your temporary respectability. I wish I had the facility to turn off love for a week, but I haven't. When you leave, little pieces seem to linger for a while, like the perfume you wear, joy, I think. A strand of hair. And of course a knot that stays in my stomach to remind me that you really were there. But after a while even that goes, and there's just empty. At least until next time. There it is, just empty. At least until the next time we love. Soon. please. Whose belly rumbled then? Was that yours or mine? We just sit quiet, because that seems to be sufficient. No talk is really necessary. I really love just sitting here, being a mental glutton for your love. See, quiet is beautiful. Quiet is beautiful, at least when we're together. But I wonder why the tummies rumble. In my case, I think it might be some strange kind of love lament. That must be it, huh? Some strange kind of love lament. It's either that or I'm suffering from terminal ecstasy. Now that time it was yours. His was.